People seem to be obsessed with Minecraft. Hello and welcome back to Mindflood. Today we are going to get into some discussion that does not necessarily apply to everybody. It is Minecraft. We all love cherishing games because it is like a golden apple in gaming. It's just like an untouchable meme that we really can't bother criticizing. And yes, sometimes these games can also be really addictive. But one thing that did not really occur to us until recently is that Minecraft can be the same in those respects. But for whatever reason, the kind of addiction you get out of Minecraft is just not the same as the ones you get from other games. So what is that all about, and why is that? Well, that is something that we want to get into and talk about, so let us do it. How is Minecraft different from other games? So firstly, we want to explain people's experience with game addiction, and in general, with other games and how it's related to Minecraft. And, in my opinion, what makes Minecraft a better game to be obsessed with. In simple words, if you are a perfectionist in any game that has hundreds or thousands of hours of content, it can easily suck you in for days, weeks, or even months. And in the case of games like World of Warcraft or RuneScape, you quite literally need to play for hundreds or thousands of hours to even see half of the content the games have to offer. But Minecraft is different and very special in that scenario. Here, MMOs need hours of playtime to see the content itself, whereas you can see almost all of Minecraft's stock content within an hour or two. Minecraft's actual time commitment comes from your desire and the way you want. Whether that be building the biggest and most creative structure that you can think of, hollowing out massive areas, or trying to explore as far as you can. Unlike MMOs, your world will be waiting for you to get back, just like the way you left it. Even if you take months off from Minecraft, or even years, your world will still be there. And sure, an update may have to come out in that amount of time, and you may have to block a new mess with something like that. Anyhow, you do not need to worry about the space or some kind of new expansion that can literally take thousands of hours to build and take full advantage of. Benefits of Minecraft. In our opinion, Minecraft is addictive in the right way. While there are many lessons that we learn from these long-term games like Minecraft or other MMO type games and can really help us in dealing with the real world and using its benefits efficiently, such as developing social skills from online servers, adaptive or creating thinking skills, and managing the resources efficiently, etc. Minecraft does this all really well, but also gives you something more flexible to show for it. The world that you create can be shown off, shared, or even 3D printed if you want to go that far. And what is the other medium that you can think of besides the advanced 3D modeling software that allows you to build something that large, something on a three-dimensional scale, but is otherwise so accessible to everyone and offhand? The lessons and skills that we learn from a game like Minecraft can go a long way in real life, as long as you wind up applying them in the right places. Addiction to Minecraft and disadvantages. As in these games, people and most of the children get so much involved that they do not notice the time that they are spending on a game. People seem to be lost in this game like it is truly more than an imaginary fairy tale scenario in which you could basically be in this fake world and do whatever you want, and pretty much just escape from reality. The developers, especially when Microsoft bought the game, decided that it was going to be a good idea to try and make Minecraft more and more realistic by adding things to the game that would try to mimic the real world, really to just compete with other developers, competitors, and trying to make their products more and more successful. But after some time, they realized that the game is no longer good enough, so they added certain things to the game, which inevitably turned it into nothing more than an in-app purchase center fest. So a random store to sell random things within the game. And people started purchasing these random things in the game just to get more advantages in game, and also to expand their territory more. But wasting money on these games was not accountable. Most of the children didn't even realize how they were wasting their parents' money, and for them, it was just a trend. The game was in a stagnant stage of not really progressing with anything within more or less, it was just kind of a waste of time, which pretty much led to a decline. So yes, these games are really addictive and obsessing in nature. If you want to know more, just stay tuned and show your support to our channel by liking and sharing our videos with your friends and relatives. And do not forget to subscribe to get the latest updates.